description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of the Academy Award-winning Magical Wonder Fest Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do on with your instant noodles. I've reviewed over 5,000 of them over at www.theramenraider.com, and that's good for you. Anyways, I got one that came by way of Noodle Journey. He's got a channel on YouTube. Check him out. And he's also a fan of the Noodle Instantante. This is Samyang with their Cootiq Toowoomba pasta. Yes, Toowoomba. And I'm starting to kind of see that it's kind of a creamy, spicy thing. Okay. Creamy and spicy are hallmarks of, yes, rosé. That flavor from Korea, sweet and spicy, or creamy and spicy. Here's the noodle. This looks a lot like the, what's that? That line called, this needs to go, not the powder. Yeah, the flake needs to go in there too. It needs to get flaky. There's our flakes. And this goes for 5 minutes. You get to watch. So, yeah, how about it? It's today. And, yeah, so I went to the store earlier and I got scallion and sesame seed and these new Doritos golden sriracha chips. We'll see. Gotta have something to go with my lunch. Although I've been doing my reviewing, and it's like after I do a reviewing, even if I'm not like eating all of it, I have a few bites of each one, and then I'm just really not all that starving afterwards. But I like to have a chip. I enjoy a snack. I know. I need a measuring spoon. But yeah, so this Toowoomba deal, you're like, what is that? Is that like Chumbawamba or something? It's like, no. It's something from Outback Steakhouse, I guess? It's, but it really just sounds like, the way they talk about it, it sounds like rosé. They do that rosé flavor, like bulldog and other things. Rabaki, tteokbokki. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't need any noodle. I just need water. 4. And a little more. Okay. So this is one of those, you cook, you drain, you add in water, and then you add these last 2 sachets in, stir it up, and you're good. You got a sloppy mess. And that sounds good. I'm in the mood for a sloppy mess. But anyways, I went to the grocery store, and I'm looking at the eggs. I'm always looking at the eggs, looking to see if they got the eggs I like, which they didn't. I like these store brand ones that are like heritage eggs. They're like blues and reds, and the yolks in them are spectacular. I've got like 3 of them left, and I'm like gonna do a day of reviews where I just review stuff that those are perfect for. Probably gonna be mostly Japanese variety. Anyways, they had mostly store brand and a couple weird ones. And nestled in between the eggs were 3-pound things. I don't know if they were on sale or not. I don't know why they were there. I mean, bacon and eggs, sure, but 3 pounds of bacon, $19.99. It's like, that's stupid. You could go anywhere and get a pound of bacon for way less. I don't know. Is there swine flu going around? I know we got the avian flu. They did a a White House press conference the other day about egg. You know, they asked them, so what about the egg prices? They've gone up 10% since you came in. And the press secretary, she's like, well, it's all Biden's fault. It's all the FDA killing all those chickens. It's like, yes, ma'am, but the chickens had avian flu. You don't want to eat that. You don't. Maybe that'll be our next pandemic. I've decided to release all the chickens. I've given them a pardon. You can have the swine flu or avian flu chicken, bird flu. It's okay. You can cook the sickness out of them. See? I have no idea, but I just don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I've kind of given up on trying to understand, but I have a feeling there will be a strange implosion that's going to occur pretty soon. I don't know. They really had people freaked out on, I think that was Tuesday? They said that they were going to, they came out with a thing saying anybody who was getting federal funds for anything, yeah, you cut off. And that wasn't... Basically, people like, and the Medicaid portal shut down for people who get that. And boy, I wish I got that. But yeah, all shut down. People freaked out. They're like, wait a second, do we not get that anymore? What do we do? Don't freak people out. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of horrible things they already are going to do. But anyways, I digress. It is time for Toowoomba. Sounds like a Ferengi, I don't know. God, what was that? It was a Star Trek DS9 episode, and Quark has to dress up as a lady. And I almost want to say his name for that episode was like Toomba or Toowoomba. Here's our special spicy goo. So it's like, is it bacon? Is it coming out just as straight bacon? Wow, look at that, folks. It's bacon. It's making bacon. My mom was a really big fan of McDonald's. And she would go walk to McDonald's and she would get giddy. There's certain things that made my mom like really, really happy. So she would go in there and she would order, what was it, like an Arch Deluxe or something like that? And they said, for only 50 cents more, come in and... Oh wow, it's 2 types of noodles. That's interesting. But you go in there and you say make it bacon, and they'll add bacon for like an extra $1 or something like that. And she'd be like, ooh, and make it bacon. She'd get all stoked about that. That was one of the things. There was a vacuum cleaner we had that was like totally thrashed and old and crummy. And we're like, do you want me to get rid of this thing? She's like, no, this is a Hoover. It has big suction. I miss my mom. She was a funny lady. Most of the time. All right, here is our Toowoomba deal stuff. with different... There's a noodle type. Where'd it go? There were other types. There's one. Yeah. So check this out. Get out of there. I want you to be able to see that there's two types of noodles. Well, you will in the end. You'll get what's coming to you. But let's give this a try. This sounds good. Cheers. It's awful sweet, creamy, spicy. The heat level is pretty good. Okay. Little bits are nice too. Interesting. Samyang has been doing a lot of experimentation with different types of noodles, it seems like lately, to see how, throw it at the wall, see if it sticks. There's a line here in the States, I don't know, it might be in Canada too. It's called Tangle. And they say it's, what is it, tangled chini? Ooh, don't grab the pot like that. Okay. Why are you putting it in a cup, Roland? So the tangled chini is the same kind of deal. It's a broad, flat noodle. It's really quite good. They did a rosé of that, like kimchi rosé, and they did a bulgogi one. They're both quite good. Are they the standard thing you'd expect? No, but that's okay. I like it. It's not bad. It seems like it's a good thing. I expected a little bit of a deeper color to it, but I guess it kind of looks about right. Showing it on a white plate. Well, there's a little mountain of noodles. I think with the chicken this time, because I'm going to use chicken, I'm just going to tear it up a little bit. Tear it up! Seeds? Scallion. It's a little better centered. Crushed red pepper, definitely. And a little bit of seed. A sprink. All right, and that is that for the this stuff. I got some leftover chicken to eat with mine face. So yeah, you can watch that rotate for a minute. It's fun for you. All right. Thank you for watching. Thanks again to Noodle Journey for sending this one. This one I found at H Mart. And again, it's another one of these Ramen XL Ramen by Ajuma Republic. Huge, but this one's Buljajang. So this is gonna be a dry one, and it's huge and it's spicy. I don't know. We'll see how it is. But that'll be on the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Like, subscribe, really helps the world be a better place. Have a good one. Bye-bye.